Good morning, everyone. Definitely a clear and chilly start to our day after that cold front has passing through into the region right now. 35 degrees, feels like 29. Humidity is pretty much leveled out. We're helping with those north winds, not keeping things as dry as it was yesterday. We are going to be warming up quite nicely, heading much into the morning hours, getting more so into those 50s by that lunch hour. Still with those north winds in effect, slowly turning into that east wind, which will turn slowly back into that south wind as well. North winds are very much present right now. Clear skies is going to be in the forecast heading into today. 35 right now and walking out the door in Midland, 41 for you in Ozona. Definitely a little bit of a hot pocket right there in Dryden right now at 53 degrees with 28 degrees for you in Hobbs. So it definitely is a chilly start. Definitely having a little bit of a light freeze, but we should be warming up soon enough as those temperatures won't stay in that freezing point too long. We do have 40s across the board, 39 in Sweetwater with the exception, with 43 in Brady and Comanche. Mid to upper 50s for much of the northern portions of the basin, as well as 62 for you in Big Lake, 65 in Fort Stockton, more of those 60s with the exception of Presidio, still at that 77-degree mark. But we have more so same type of deal, 50s into the northern portions, 56 for you in Abilene as well, 58 in San Angelo, and 62 for you in Brady. But definitely heading out the door tonight, a jacket is going to be a must need. You know, that bubbly is not going to help you keep warm too much. You may think that you're feeling warm, but you're not getting any warmer, you know, trust me. But high pressure is going to move out of the way, giving us more of that southerly flow. But we're going to have another system, high pressure, going to give us back to that northerly flow. We are going to have a front kind of trying to come in through the region, but it's not really going to do much of anything heading into Friday. But for Saturday, this is where a forecast gets interesting. We're going to get more into those windier conditions as we have our next frontal system that's going to come in. And it is one of the first kind of series of fronts with that Arctic air we could see. There's still a little bit of certainty with it, really more so on the timing of the front. The Euro wants to take it early. The GFS wants to take this later. So once we kind of get more on those fine tuning of that details, we will let you know. But heading into much of the later parts of next week, we are going to get into those colder conditions, but for now, warming back up into the 60s, colder conditions leading to start off the week for Monday, and that's the same type of deal for us in the Permian Basin. Warm conditions, but cooler conditions heading into late next week. We'll be back after the break.